Yeoman!
Hi, Captain.
Commence operation around the globe.
Aye.
Michael,
Aye.
slow down. The feather in your hair makes you fast.
Aye.
You gotta go.
It gives me +2 to walking speed.
Hey, Rafa.
Aye. What noise is this? It's the noise of the machine, Captain.
Hey, that is my voice.
You have to make sure it works. I have to make a sound.
How else will you know how it works, Captain?
Why aren't you checking anything?
I'm checking it.
Hey,
Everything.
Rafa, Michael's not doing his job.
I'm doing my job.
No, Michael's not doing his job again. Are you still?
What is this?
Hey.
Who are you?
Michael.
Who is
Michael.
this?
Michael,
Yes.
please.
There's someone back there.
Yes,
They have orange hair.
That's a stage manager.
That's a job?
Yes. Now go apologize to that person. Thank you.
Sorry.
Rafa, if that is not.
Sorry, Captain. I'll turn on extendo mode.
No, that is not what I want the hell to do. Come on, hey.
Oh, the reader is catching something.
Captain, I'm getting something.
He's getting something. Why are you looking at me, Captain?
Maiden list. No maidens detected.
Yes.
I know you want to run.
Don't worry, Captain.
Never laughed a day in my life. I've never-
Don't worry, Captain. I'm getting something else too. Stinky. Super stinky.
I think I watched the most of the thing about
That's pretty varied.
Stinky, Captain.
Yo, man!
All right.
Call in and report, please.
The area has been secured, Captain.
The throne has been shut for accidental head sharpening devices and pressure plate explosives.
All decorations have been checked for hidden cannons.
And though there stalks a most suspicious figure backstage who is monitoring all who enter hereupon, I do not allow to arrest them apparently, for there is something called a stage manager.
Yes.
I really needs to see
You
him
need a hug.
sometime.
No.
There's one minute back time. It's kind of weird. It's all clear, Captain.
About sure.
Right.
I see. This is a test. Thou dost wish to sit sure in the knowledge that we shall operate to the utmost after thy retirement in not but 2 weeks. Aye, Captain, we are sure.
Wrong. That is not introduced ourselves to anybody that's here. That's
How
easy.
come there was a funny talk,
You have to introduce yourself to everybody.
Right.
Well, shall we?
Yeoman, commence introduction.
Hey. Woo! Sir Raphael Serrano, brutally some lad, romanceful lad, rebellious animal.
Sir Michael Mace, honor, service, compassion.
All right, Captain, do your little baby
Don't
jump.
be rehearsed, Captain.
Captain, do your little baby
You
jump. Come on.
rehearsed this, Captain.
All right, I'll do the little jump. I don't want to.
Do the
little
jump.
baby
Do
jump.
the jump. Do the jump. Do the jump. Do the jump. Do the jump.
Leonard Caraway, captain of the Yeoman Guard, protector of Her Majesty, here for the people, and
I am
Too old for this.
Soon you're going to be walking around like this, Captain.
that is not me. And together, we are the Queen's elite Yeoman Guard.
Captain, notice that what I be pondering.
Prithee, in line.
There be but 3 of us, but much shyer to safeguard this then.
I follow thy logic's path, hermano.
Recruitment.
Explicate.
Today is a great day of import for Her Majesty the Queen. Twould benefit us to have a few concealed yeomen this time.
You know what, Michael? That's actually a great idea. And since thou shalt be taking my place when I retire in not too much time hence, I think it's good to see what thou dost need in a Yeoman Guard. Yes! It sounds
You do not say I'm right very often, so I'm just
Aww.
Well, a good yeoman must needs be keen and observant. Be any of thee keen and observant. That knows that life passed you by.
Oh, we got someone right here.
You there! Hello there, what be your name?
Retired your service and the Queen's.
A whole title? Oh my lord. Well, really, join us upon the stage. Hey.
The first challenge is the stairs. Be careful.
Excellent. Well,
Say thy first name and only the first one.
Brandon.
Everyone, let's give it up for Brandon! Good, Brandon. What we need is a lookout. Somebody that can peer out and see danger coming from far away. So, pretty, strike thy best lookout pose. Oh, let's give it up for the lookout pose.
Now I need you to keep maintaining this lookout pose. Look out and see everything the light touches, eh? Now tell me, what dost thou see with thy eyes?
Patrons,
I never would have saw that.
never would have guessed.
I never would have saw that.
alleyways, and roads.
All three, the triple combo.
The three genders.
When you see danger off in the distance, we gotta be alerted for it. So, can you look out there, see distance, point at it, and say, danger, ho!
Danger, ho!
Respectfully, Captain, maybe pointing out to the audience and saying, "Ho!" is not the best idea. But besides that, that is an excellent job. That is on the captain, not on the...
Well, see it though, that's my fault.
Bilingual king.
Yes. So what else do we need in a yeoman?
A good yeoman must be courageous, willing to place themselves in dangerous path in order to protect what is important. Thou dost seem very brave.
Aye, thou must be most inclined to a little self-sacrifice.
They don't need to do that.
Yeah, it might have
We
been
don't need anybody to do that. But you know what we do need? A distractor. Somebody that can distract people while we're taking the queen away from me. So what I want you to do is distract those. What I want you to do is distract those two. So, hey, no, not with the swords. Hey, I want you to stick, well, you can keep them out, stick your hands up in the air like this. And then jump up and down. And then turn it up and go, oi, look over here.
Oh, what the hell? I feel threatened.
It was very general command.
A little threatened and a little distracted. Let's give it up! Franklin, that's fine. We're going to go through everything that thou hast learned, and it will be the judgment of these three if thou shalt become a part of our young god. Are you prepared?
Aye.
Let's give it up for Bradway! Ready to strike our best lookout pose. Go. Good. So, next, when thou dost see danger off in the distance, what dost thou yell?
Avast! Danger!
Oh, added
See that captain had a little spice to it.
yeah, a little bit of spice. Now, distract those two.
We're looking over here.
Nice shirt.
Oh my.
I have no money on me.
Let's give it up for Brandon. I got no money on me.
I was just being honest.
It's all on stocks.
I'm not gonna say that.
So what thinkest thou of this recruit,
I
Captain?
think that this might be the best show we've gone yet. So, from this day hence, thou shalt be known as Sir Bradwin the Subtle, a part of our young god. Let's give it up for them. Now, the Subtle is my title, so that means that thou must be incognito for the rest of the day.
And just to make this a little bit official, we have made an identity card with Sir Sato that concealed yeoman on the back. This is for the accolades one more time for our friend. Now the last part of your challenge, you have to go back to step down the stairs again.
See you again, Bradwin, and stay hidden. High.
Everywhere you go.
Everywhere you hide. You're going to be hiding behind something.
I've been doing it for 25 years.
Yes, you're hiding behind the boom of us. Hey, this has been great. You know what? If thou just keep this up, your promotion is imminent.
Thank you, Captain.
Do not get too ahead of thyself, hermano. That's us plenty of time to mug it up.
Wherefore what's up?
Because you're always in your head.
I thought it was dashing.
Young man,
Alright.
out and secure the door.
I got that. Pick on that machine first.
Yeoman jump on three. 3, 2, 1. Yeoman jump.
Love to feast thine eyes on this grand assemblage hereupon,
Indeed. Goodly gentles, feast thine eyes on this most magnificent Lady Mayor, returning at last from her travels abroad. It seems but not smidgen a possibility. It does strike me that there be some visitors hereupon that are unfamiliar with my most important personage. May I have the honor of introducing you?
Goodness, I knew I'd like the honor. Introduce away!
Very well. Lords, ladies, and those of us who know better, here before you stands the Lady Mayor of Mount Hope, with a voice so strong and be heard as far as Wales, a heart so pure it could transmute lead into gold, and a mind so filthy she could place a bomb inside of her bosom and hail it as a booby trap. I give you Lady Mayor Dolores and Penderhay!
My friends, I have missed you so, and certainly I have missed this. However, I would be remiss if I did not make introduction of this fine young woman hereupon. Over here, my dear, know you. She is the valedictorian of the Kensington School of Melodrama at Oxford University. Of the Marco Ciccolini Scholarship. Woo! I know you. She is indeed your new Master of Rebels!
Thank you all kindly. It is an honor to serve in this role for Mount Hope's annual Estival Festival. All is prepared. I made sure all the stages are swept, the musicians are tuned, and, well, Bosworth Field Tap and Clyde approved. Oh, I also could make cookies, easily procured at the Queen's Confectionery.
Well, thou art indeed prepared. However, know you it is customary on the Shire of Mount Hope for all those who bake cookies to give 1% to the Lady Mayor. Taxes, you know, my dear.
Oh, aye, and who could have foreseen this?
Oh, straight from the oven.
She said straight.
Oh, most impressive indeed. Well, it appears that all that needs to be done is to await the arrival of Her Majesty,
Lady Mayor, I can see you in the back for a bit. Who's been away for so very long? But we can't put you must be doing
Oh, my word. Allocated I must be. Know you, our goodly gentles, before Her Majesty does arrive, it is our responsibility to teach you all the proper manner in which to show respect and deference to our Queen. And in order to do this, my friends, we do by the fine art of the curtsy and the bow. Will you, my dear?
Of course. Prithee, if you wish to learn how to bow, rise you up, for I shall be thine instructor. There we are, rise thee up.
Rise you up.
Firstly, remove thy hat. Wherefore thou dost act as what is proper, and stop asking silly questions, aye? Next, put the opening of thy hat upon thy forearm. No need to share that stench with the rest of the world. Next, place thy arms at thy sides to show that thou hast no concealed weapons upon thy person, so try again next year with the assassins. And finally, but not lastly, put thy best foot forward, quite literally, and turn it so that thy calf be well flexed.
Oh, my word. I am lost in contemplation for the fine castle show hereupon,
Lady Mayor?
Well, aye. Reginald may be off searching for his marbles, but I have not lost mine own discerning eye. Besides, Her Majesty does like a well-turned calf, and so do I.
Well, huzzah, Lady Mayor. Returning to you all, simply bow at the waist and remember to keep thy eyes cast downward. It is very disrespectful to look Her Majesty in the eyes as you bow, and I shall not countenance the disrespecting of Her Majesty when she be upon my shire.
Of course. Whose shire?
Our shire, not my shire, our shire, a communal shire, indeed. So simply let's try this all once more.
Not from here. She
Hats
might is
off,
still correct.
arms out, leg flexed. Bow and up. Very well done. A's all around. Round to my classes, I believe, not to make blushes.
Well, a firm instructor thou art indeed. My friends, if thou art of the curtsying persuasion, I ask you, rise yourself up, courtiers. For thine, I shall be thine instructor. Well done, well done. Now, my dears, the curtsy does indeed follow of the bow in as much as our arms are out to our sides, palms heavenward, aye? Now, know you, I wax immodest, for I must, for educational purposes only, display my emperor. All right, now, my friends, you take that foot and you swirl it all the way around behind you. Hands to the side, palms up, leg back, and bend at the knee. Now remember, my friends, our eyes also should be towards the ground, for it does show disrespect to look Her Majesty in the eye. Well done! Shall we give it one more try? Hands out to the side, palms up, lovely swirl, and dip. Glorious well, glorious well.
And the ultimate element to this etiquette equation lies in a bit of responsorial phrase.
Indeed, indeed. This is, of course, the brightest and the sharpest of all my hopes, so I know that we need not give instructions for such. I'm sure you will know what to do. Like to you?
Aye, indeed. God save the Queen!
God save the Queen! Well done, my friends, well done. Let's put it all together, all right? Rise you up, my friends, rise you up. Bows, curtsies. And of course, are we ready?
God save the Queen!
God save the Queen! Well done, my friends, well done. Sit you down. Now remember, do it as such when Her Majesty arrives, all right? Listen, thank you, yes, you should. Oh, actually, it's yours.
Oh, is it mine?
Yes, it's yours. From the Queen.
A message from the Queen?
Yes, I got one too. Listen, my friends, I must away. Mayor's work's never done. Anon!
This one is the listener from Her Majesty, and she's such a rapidity. What could possibly go wrong? Well, it seems that Her Majesty has given me quite a bit to read, Well, better late than never. Let's see. Dearest Master Rebels, 'tis me. We abide this state of great expectation as we make our progress towards Mount Hope for the annual Estival Festival. However, we demand that some specificity be made regarding another matter entirely. Read this missive to the letter, for it is of the utmost importance in ensuring our visit's success. Firstly, it is vital thou knowest that... Right. Queen of all England, Wales, and France, defender of the faith, Lord of Ireland and the colony of Virginia in the New World, Queen Elizabeth Regina Gloriana, God save the Queen!
God save the Queen!
And God save you all, prithee, set yourselves at ease.
If only, Your Majesty.
My good people, are you so ready to dive into this wondrous estival festival day? To tell you, Mistress Felicity Hopstone, we have been waiting in great anticipation of making thy acquaintance this day. For we love to return to Mount Hampshire each ann, and however it is doubly exciting when graced with a new master of revels, and we do here tell, thou art most proficient in thy vocation. We look forward to watching all of your work unfold before us.
Oh, of course, Your Majesty. 'Tis my goal to shower you with enough revels to make our fair shire feel reborn.
marvelous. Now, we do trust that everything has been all seen in the official missive that we had sent months ago, aye?
Fine, all details provided.
Be there some difficulty?
Oh, nay, Your Majesty. Make assured I have read this missive thoroughly and personally by me, Felicity Halfstone, that be my name, and I even added some things of flavour. I hope they all take your liking.
Oh, we are sure that they shall be indeed. Such forethought indeed, and a wondrous mind that you have, Felicity. Let us have a round of accolades for our most efficient master of revels.
Stop. Your Majesty, if I could have your assistance for me and everyone herein, if you could please announce your most illustrious guests, so I have time to read this missive, though I know how to address your fine retinue on this festival day.
Such a brilliant thought, my dear. She thinks of everything, I dare say. Now, we should love to introduce our guests hereupon, for there is a matter of considerable importance concerning them both. Let us first start to introduce to all here attending the King of Scotland, James Charles Stuart VI.
Salutations to you all, Moto! I'm fairly brimming with gaiety at last to be standing hither in this legendary shire. I am James VI, King of Scotland, and with me my boon companion, who provides excellent counsel whene'er I am in need. This be Montgomery Strathblade, Lord Mactier, my gentleman of the bedchamber.
God save your Mount Hope, Monty Strathblade, here to aid the king in any way I can.
Her Majesty hath spoken of this place as being the jewel of England, and already I can see why, and such a cast of characters hereupon. As I have been blessed with thy station, I see it as my sworn duty to hear and serve as many as I can. For the only way I'm to be effectual as a leader or an official is if I consider all when decisions must needs be made.
Such honor and poise! Wow!
Our cousin is known throughout the Isles for being most charming, and for the simple fact that he truly relishes being amongst the people. So much so that for our progress here, he hath insisted that his higher ranking titles be foregone.
Aye. On this estival festival day, I wish to be named by you all simply as James, a humble servant to all and sundry. I endeavour to earn your respect simply as the man I am.
Humble and handsome too? This guy!
Rather insufferable sometimes, Clarence.
Thank you for being here, Your Majesty, James. Oh, my goodness, I don't think we'll ever get used to that. Now, we should like to introduce his first cousin, my first cousin, and yours if you look at your family tree long enough. A woman of regality to rival our own Lady Arabella Stuart.
You humble me, Your Majesty. Greetings, people of England, 'tis troth I be Lady Arabella Stuart. 'Tis your pleasure and most assuredly mine to be together on this festival den. My cousin hath the right of it, and hope be an exemplary example of all that England has to offer. I pray that all who wish to ingratiate themselves with me on this den, prithee, do so in an orderly manner. I, thou mayest speak for the Lady Althea Howard, for to determine precedent, if you do wish direct conversation. Here, dearest cousin and darling friend, wouldst thou care to grace the good people with thy personage?
'Twould be my pleasure. Hail and well met, my good people of Mount Hope. My name is Althea Howard, Countess of Arundel, lady-in-waiting to the Honourable Lady Arabella Stuart, and it is my privilege to assist in her goal of keeping England a place where all feel cared for.
Kind words, Countess Howard.
True words, Lady Arabella.
In any case, now that pleasantries are concluded, perhaps Her Majesty might speak to the true reason my cousin and I are here.
Well, very well. Let us have one more round of accolades for Lady Arabella Stuart. Now, as my guests may have alluded, they are not simply here to enjoy a festival day, but for something far more consequential. For indeed, the query of our succession hath been a topic of discussion almost as long as we have sat upon the throne. Oh, who will Queen Elizabeth wed to continue the Tudor line? Oh, it is so lovely to be chosen by the Almighty himself, just so that everyone might wonder, ooh, what shall happen when she's dead? Which Which brings us to James and Arabella. Please step you forward. These two are the most suitable and competent of those set forth as our potential successors. And it is our desire, Mount Hope, that you serve as their first test in determining which is more worthy to inherit the throne of England.
Oh, my goodness, did you hear? Her exalted hath walked this land high, low, and in between, coming to the end of her arduous journey, choosing us to be the ones to... Your Majesty, what exactly hath Mount Hope been chosen to do?
Oh, it is not what Mount Hope shall do for these two. It is what these two have the opportunity to do for Mount Hope.
We all understand, Your Majesty. I especially. But really, could you perhaps explain it a bit further for Lady Evelyn Gillian Thornbridge? Her face just screams that she has no idea what you're saying.
Very well, then. We should have to expound upon this. We have brought them here to Mount Hope, for Mount Hope hath held us to the highest standard of leadership. Indeed, we have had some of our most trying days here upon the Shire, and it is incomparable to anywhere on this earth. However, we have also had some of our most sublime and wondrous days hereupon. Aye, for indeed they shall not solely be tasked with understanding the difficulties of everyday lives. It is our desire that they go forth and endeavour to discover how to make this a festival day to remember, and how to participate in the revelry. For indeed a true leader must have balance.
A most illustrious duty indeed. In no small terms, what happens at Mount Hope this very day impacts the future of England. Mount Hope, are we up for the task?
We have rested in the foreknowledge thou wouldst vigorously attack this challenge.
Oh, most wise and gracious Queen. This might be the very best day of my entire life! Never have I thought that I would just get the honour of being master of revels hereupon for this day. Make no mistake, Your Majesty. I and everyone herein take this with the utmost seriousness. We shall not disappoint you.
Oh, my dear Felicity, we do not think thou couldst, even if thou didst try.
Oh, Your Majesty, I shall melt if you continue.
Well, now that the proverbial cat is out of the proverbial bag, I think perhaps a test to get going. Now, what say you, Mount Hope? A test? Very well. We have heard of a small issue affecting commerce here upon the Shire, and we thought what better way to get to know our two young upstarts than to pose them with an issue. Aye. So, we have a couple of players we have recruited to act on behalf of the anonymous parties involved. And we've really instructed them to get into character. And scene. Very good. Now, this successful barrel maker hath been having an issue procuring brass. Therefore, the rings that go about their barrels, and so after some investigation, we have found that this foundry owner hath been deliberately withholding the brass due to some late-night disagreement over, get this, how many legs there are upon a caterpillar.
And no legs. And no bugs.
Sure, you do.
And thou dost not know a thing.
Thou art a rapacious fool!
And scene. Very good, very good. So, we leave it to the two of thee. How, as sovereign, would you attack this challenge? And because it is a question apparently most profound, how many legs are there upon a caterpillar?
Oh, if I may, Close.
Proceed, if thou must.
And I must. But firstly, Monty, come forward.
Forth I shall be coming.
What makest thou of this?
And which of the two queries wouldst thou have in the way in on?
Oh, either or.
Aye, well, on the matter of dispute between the two parties, I do believe a simple parley would set all minds at ease.
Interrogative. 'Twas just what I was thinking.
Your Majesty, forgive me, but I do believe that question was for James and not for Monty.
Oh, aye, thou speaks truth. However, this is an issue for James to solve however he deems necessary, and Monty is in his employ, and therefore able to be used.
And though I may have a plausible solution, Arabella, I rely on those around me to grant confidence in all I do.
And thank thee for that reliance.
Of course. Now, what makest thou on the query of the caterpillar?
Oh, I was thinking on this but a moment ago, and it did occur to me, perhaps a caterpillar should have a foot for every letter in its name, aye?
Oh, a foot for every letter, aye?
Like this, perhaps.
Nay, that is not unprepared.
I worked on this so quickly, my own
Look at it.
craftiness. Wow.
Your Majesty, I would gather both parties together, but perhaps in the very tavern this argument first began. If it were on the Shire, perhaps it was the Boar's Head Inn, aye. Oh, the parley would be joined with drink and good talk of merrier times before the caterpillar incident. And finally, a handshake to confirm that business should firmly resume. And as we all stumble home, lying firmly in our coats, I should shout out, "Good companions!
Yeah.
A caterpillar has 10 legs!
10 legs?
Remember it for the rest of your days!
I'll never forget, Your Majesty.
How like you this Mount Hope?
Very well done. And James, it appears you've left some people very satisfied and some not convinced. Now, Lady Arabella, have you a different approach?
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Good luck, Cons.
Thou dost not need to join me, I shan't be long.
Godspeed. I be here if needed.
People of England, my Seleucians is a bit more exacting, and so it is my hope you may all come to understand my reasoning. Barrels be a consequential component of commerce in this country, and likewise essential to both the supply and distribution of merchandise. And so this silly argument has not only affected the two individuals involved, but the country entire. And so, I would send summons for them both. Make it clear, in no uncertain terms, the process interrupted would return to what it once was, post-haste, and failure to do so would regrettably force my hand, both to be stripped of their status and as penance, made to secure untrammeled ground in nature to facilitate the metamorphoses of all caterpillars, thereby bringing even more beauty to our fair country. And with that, both would discover that caterpillars have 6 legs and 11 letters in the name. Quite close, cuz, but thee and my cohort could get the extra L.
Oh, I...
Nay, L.
L.
I. L. C-A-T-E-R-P-I-L-L-A-R. Caterpillar.
Stand corrected!
He admits his mistakes! Green flag!
Well, here we see proven there is no one way to rule. Indeed, there may be many solutions to an issue. It is more about your conviction that yours is the one that shall bring forth the best result. So, very well done, very impressive, my dears.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
And James, thank you for the offer of a drink.
I may take you up on that. But thou art most correctly, son, Lady Arabella. We must solve this problem for the greater good.
Aye, and well done to our two players. Quickly step forward, get out of character, and receive your accolades. Very well done. Now, solving the issues of the matching class is one thing. On the other hand, thou mayest need to command an army upon the battlefield. So, later this day, we should like to test your mettle with a game of human chess.
Your Majesty, I shall greatly anticipate the trouncing of my cousin before all of you.
I will freely admit I'm not an avid chess player, but perhaps I shall glance upon the rules before we are to begin.
We suggest taking our time, for thou hast until 4 of the clock, and then it shall be James versus Arabella upon the chessboard. Now, Mount Hope has tested us in ways like no other Shire has, and it is our desire that the same freedom, so you may see what you are truly made of.
Oh, Your Majesty, be there anything you require of me this day?
Oh, nay, we are well satisfied. We rest assured everything is prepared, and we are so fancier of surprises upon a festival day. As long as everything in that missive that we sent so long ago is to a T prepared, we are satisfied.